Hello everyone and welcome to my cell phone computer tutorial video. This is one of the newest phones and best phones ever. One of the most expensive and high quality HD screen and it's a Samsung Galaxy A10e. It has so many great features. Here's all your apps and browser shortcuts. All kind of apps get in this phone. It's the Samsung A10e from Spectrum Mobile, and I can show you how some basics on how to use um, your Samsung 10e. And so let's take a look in settings here. It has so many great features. Um, Connections, which you can connect to Wi-Fi or data usage, or um, via Bluetooth data connection and all that. Sound and vibration, notifications, wallpapers and themes, change your lock screen settings, biometrics and security, accounts and backup from either Samsung Cloud or Smart Switch, Google settings, advanced features like motion and gestures, one-handed mode. So like advanced features, you can use direct share, dual messengers, which you can use two separate accounts for the same apps. Send SOS messages, navigation bar, smart switch. You can go in the help menu, um, device care, digital well-being, um, others, Facebook, clock, dashboard, wind down. Never heard of that. Wind down before bed by charging the screen to particular blocking notifications. Change your apps what you want to disable, and all this other stuff. Apps, use the default app permissions, general management, and time reset accessibility for different download and software updates, which is the most important thing for your device. And you have to install software updates even if you're doing your computer work on your phone, whether you're doing the therapy for Easter seals. I can show you that. And whether you're doing other reports on the phone, or you can connect your phone to a printer, a wireless printer, anything like that. Um, so software. So for any computer work you do on your cell phone, first thing you wanna do is update. So search for updates, automatic update over Wi-Fi. So download and install. Give you the search for updates. Search for what you want to search on your phone. Um, and so it would tell you last scheduled update. So, and it also has a software update assistant. So if you connect your via USB cell phone to your laptop, and you can get a software boot off your laptop or Chromebook. It's mostly for Windows. You can do it on Chromebook, but you can download and install updates. So if you're using a Windows or a Mac computer, you can install a it will install a driver on your Microsoft Windows or Mac Apple computer, and it will install the possible update. So even if you're doing the therapy for Easter seals, you always want to do this. So when it checks for updates, you must do it often to keep your cell phone up to date and running better. So um so your so if this phone your software is up to date, you don't need any of the updates, but you can get like patch updates if you connect a remotely from a computer to your phone. You can get remotely access updates from for update your system patch for the phone. So and another thing that comes to is can device care. So you wanna take care of your device. So it says your automation happens automatically once a day. Once a day, you can also optimize value or change the schedule from the main menu. So, battery life, storage, and memory. So, so you can optimize. You hit the optimize button, then it will optimize your phone. So, total freed up at 929 megabytes. So, whatever you download, apps or videos or whatever you're streaming, you might want to delete stuff that's on your phone. So, like, say you're doing computer work on your phone or tablet or um, an Alexa device or whatever. Memory means RAM, so you want to clean out your memory because when you do online activity, especially when you're doing the therapy for Easter seals, you can take up memory, space, and RAM, gigabytes of RAM that you can. So you hit the clean button, and it will clean your entire device with Google, and then be running smoothly. Okay, so storage is one thing. So I'm gonna show zero unnecessary data, system and user data. So it's already been cleaned. So yeah, that's how you optimize. So like say you're working at Easter Steels and you want to do the therapy, so I can teach you how to do it. And if you have Spectrum mobile or Wi-Fi, with the Spectrum app, you can connect either Wi-Fi or mobile hotspot with Spectrum Wi-Fi and mobile, so you can do your work here at home, or if you're out and about, if you're with your client with Easter seals. If you want to do the therapy, I can show you a minute. You can go on Google Play and download the therapy app. And let me show you that in a minute. So yeah, this Galaxy phone has a lot of stuff, a lot of things you can do. More like the S10e and the S10 Plus. Only thing, this one doesn't have the pen. It's not really, that fancy. and you can get the new other Galaxy, the Note 10, which is has a 4 camera phone. It's a 4 camera like the LG Stylo, and you can get that too. So let me show you how to do the therapy if you're doing the therapy on the phones. So in your browser, whether you're using Firefox or, well, I always use Chrome. So let's go in Firefox. So open up your browser and you type in therapy, and I can show you that. Hold on here. Go sign in here. It's going to Bing. It's going to Google. Once you're in Google, anything you search or you do work on, you always go in Google, so you know where you're getting at. So you type therapy, THEA, therapy. So therapy is a website or an app, and if you work at Easter Seals, you can work with your client and do the therapy online. Hit search. Hit the therapy login. So this looks like a new version of the background. They kind of updated. So different mobile application 6.6. So sign in username, login. You type in your name, password, provider code will be Easter Seals. So Easter Seals and another company that does this. It's called Bayada does this kind of this too. So like, if you forget your password, you can reset it. So let's say you put your name. Password. Now you don't put 1, 2, 3. It's just in doing, and provider code will be so like, see, you work Easter Seals. So if you work at Easter Seals, which Easter Seals has the password that they will give you a temporary one. So you put in Hawaii 12, WAII 12. Hawaii 12 is the default password, and the provider code. Put in the provider code for Easter Seals. ESH. Well, they might have to be capitals, so you erase it. All capital letters. Then once you get your name, your password, it's a temporary password. Easter Seals, well, you have to come up with your own password, like from your Gmail, Microsoft Outlook Express, any other email applications that you do, and that you want to log in. So log in. Once you hit login, so want to forget or never, no. So login failed. So if your login fails, please contact your administrator. Make sure your caps aren't locked. So account is not active. Check your settings. Cookies enabled. So like, say you're using a Windows 7 computer and you're using Internet Explorer 8. You go in your browser's settings, and for general, privacy, advanced, Firefox, or whether you're using Firefox, Safari, or um, go in your privacy settings, enable cookies, including make sure you disable it, manage logins, use master password, or clear Mozilla location services. So if you want to do not track, Firefox lets you how much do you want to track. So tracking protection, make sure you disable, and so it's same thing when you do the Chronos. I don't think you can do the Chronos on your phone, but on the computer you can. So the only way you can do Chronos is get through a browser. So if you want to reset your password for Easter Seals, hit the password reset, then put in your login name, provider code, which should be this, your name, which should be this, email or text. So for text, you press pound something number, and then they will send you a text on it. So then you hit submit, and yeah, and like I said again, so if you're using, and this is a Spectrum device, so like I said again, update your phone when you do any kind of work, accessibility, visual hearing enhancements, all sounds mono, Google subtitles, visibility. There are no installed services, so you have to install. Screen reader, support. So this will push audio to, so text display. Okay, we don't need any of that. So hit advanced settings, power, volume, keys, flash notification, notification reminders. You can turn that on if you want. Notification for missed calls and new messages. So yeah. So, and one thing, you always want to restart your phone once in a while to reboot, so it doesn't get any miscellaneous problem. And this is the help user. So this is the new Samsung A10e and A20. So this is from Spectrum. So you can go through the steps here: features, getting started, apps, settings, learn, and legal stuff. So the SD expandable storage, access security, and all that. Yep, and that's how you use your phone. So watch this computer video, follow it on YouTube, subscribe, and watch with your friends. Thank you and goodbye.